Baby, don't you know I'm good? Yeah, I'm feeling alright.
You've probably clicked on this video because of the name and thumbnail, but today I'm going to be teaching you 10 tips for beginners to get good at the game, which is G tag, basically short for gorilla tag. So, for skill number 1. So, we are going to be wall climbing. So, for the best place, you do want to go over here. So, let me go over here. This is one of the easiest places, one of them. So, basically, you're going to go on this crevice right here, where the stump is and stuff, right here. And you want to put your hands parallel to the wall. Like, see how he's doing it? He's doing it a bit of different way. But what you do is you take your hand like that. You make sure you want it to stick on. So you want it to stick on like that. So you stick it on like that. And stick, and you just push each way. You're not going to learn it like in 30 seconds. It's going to take like, for me it took like a month to learn. But yeah. So there it is. There's also some other walls, like if you come over here. If you come over here, here's another wall. Once you can get out of that wall, you should probably do this one. So yeah, just put it parallel and make a stick and just push off each side. Another method that some people do, so there's lots of methods, but here's another one. They keep their hands in a triangle. So they go like that and they just push off like that. They keep them in a triangle. But for me personally, this way is easier. Skill number 2. So, if you want to learn how to wall run, you come over here. And this, I would say, is some spot for learning how to wall run. So what you want to do is basically, you put your hand up right to the wall and just push down like if it was a real wall. And you just push down. And see how much you can get each time. And then once you're like, you're pretty good at it, then you can do this. This is a little course that he made, or he was the one that taught me it. So basically what you do is you just push off, and then you can just, when you get really good, just wall run like that, all the way to the side. So if you also, another wall running place is clear over here. So let me go over there. So, what you can do is basically, you just put your hand like a real wall and you just push down. So I recommend 60 hertz. A lot of people recommend that because it helps you stick on the walls easier. So that's what I use. So, if you don't know how, look up a tutorial on YouTube because that will help you a lot on walls. Skill number 3. So a lot of people like the funny run, and that's what I do in my videos. So let's get an example of what a funny run looks like. So like that. So basically, what you do is you take your arms and take your wrists, and you basically want to like bend down a bit, IRL, and you just shake your hands like that, like this. You just shake it really fast, try to stay on the ground. Try to stay on the ground, and then you'll get very good at it. That took me like 2 or 3 days to learn. So yeah, you just basically shake your wrists on the ground. So, skill number 4. Elevating. Elevator. So basically, this is what people call like the elevator or elevating. What you do is, this is basically the elevator. Do you do it? Show it? From the example? That is elevating or elevator. I'm not entirely sure, but that's what they do. So basically, if you're right hand or left hand, I suggest using your, if you're right-handed or left-handed, then I suggest using your hand, which one you are. I'm right-handed, so I do it like this. Basically, you want to stretch out your arm really really far like this. And you want to come over here, and basically you take your arm like that and put it in a circular motion like that, and that will help you. For me to go up, I just bend my wrist like that and I just go up, but that helps me a lot more when I do that. Just bend my wrist and go in tiny circles like that. It will take a long time. It took me a month to learn this skill because it's really hard. But once you have it done, it will look something like this. There. Skill number 5. Pinch climbing. So if you guys already know how to pinch climb, that is great. So what you want to do, this is just for other people who don't know how to pinch climb as well. This is a great spot to learn it because it's like one of the easiest spots. So what you want to do is you just put your, like this, and you want to hug it. And basically you want to push down. But for me, what I do, IRL, I bend my knees while I'm pushing down. It helps me a lot. And then I go push down and then bring my knees back up and like that. And you want to like stick to the wall. You want to like hug it, keep hugging it. And some people, when they learn this, they like fly off like that. They're like, and then they fly off. So you really want to go and stretch your arms out and really hug that. And when you have it all done, it should look something like this. And then once you're really good at that, you can move on to trees like this. You can find like a little crevice and go like that. Skill number 6. Wall jumping. So a lot of people sometimes have trouble with going like this because sometimes when they're trying to do this, like that, they like fall down like that. Or like they're trying to go up, but they can't stick to the wall. So today, I'm also for skill number 6, teaching you how to do that. So, what you want to do is basically you take your arm out. You want to push down really hard first so you can get some distance up in the air. So you push hard and you want to stick on, turn your headset to the left, and then push off to turn your headset to the right, left, right, and then you'll eventually get up there. Now some people do it like this because it helps you get up there a tiny bit faster. We go like that and you push off like this. So basically what you would do, instead of just going like this, turn, you would add 2 hands. You'd go, then turn, and do 2 bounces up. Some people can do it like that. There's lots of ways. Skill number 7. Branching. So some people have some problems with branching because they might overshot or undershot. Basically, what you want to do is you just push off the branches and you just push, push, push. And you want to, once you get like really good at it, you'll get your muscle memory basically on how hard to push to get a branch, to get on a branch. But with rock monkey, since I'm so used to normal monkey just branching, I always overshot my jumps to the branches. But yeah, you just basically just hit, go on another branch, hit. So when you are done with that, should look something like this when you're like really good. Like that. Skill number 8. Scaling. So a lot of people, as you see, a lot of people like in public lobbies will scale something like that where they just keep going up the tree like that. And today I'm going to be showing you that. So you want to find like a tree somewhere, like you like just pick a tree like you really like and it's like pretty easy to scale up, like this one right here. Basically what you do is you want to get a hard push on the ground and go like that and just push on the tree like that onto this branch, push hard, push on the tree, and then you just keep going like that. You just keep coming. So basically you just keep going like that, still keep going, and you go like that. So let me show you a tree that I picked out that's pretty easy for me because I've been doing this one right here. So you like that, and that should look something like that when you mastered that skill. Skill number 9, the slide juke. So a lot of people want to know how to do the slide juke. So as you guys know, Jam and Curly invented it. So basically, this is the slide juke, like that. So what you want to do is you take your arm out really far. I take my IRL hand and put it on the end of my controller, and you just want to wrap yourself right there so your arm goes through the slide. So basically, your arm goes through the slide, and once you're right there in the middle, you want to like do a swinging motion and go like that. And you just want to practice that a lot. So like in the middle or somewhere, you just swing. So here I have a long arm, I'm holding the end of my controller, and I just go swing like that. Because I use my right hand because I'm right-handed. Do whatever hand is like easiest for you, but you do want to learn both hands. I'll use your left hand first, or right-handed, use your right. Skill number 10. Lucio running. So a lot of people don't know how to Lucio, or some people don't even know what it is when they're beginners. Basically, Lucio running is like that. Basically, you're wall climbing, but you use 2 hands. So like, you want to put your hands in a position like that or something, I think. And then basically, you just want to push off. So like, you know how you're wall running, you just add another hand to it. So like, you're wall running, and you just add another hand. So like, you can go like that. So like, put your hand there, and add that, and then push off with both. So do it like that. Or you can do it like that too. Like, yeah, like he was doing. Yeah, you can go like, and basically, you go like that. You just go over there. So when you're done, it should look something more like this. Something like that. Well, that's it for today's video. I hope these tips really helped you in your gorilla tag game experience and help you get a lot better at G tag. Well, that's today's video, and see you next time. Bye.